Welcome to the campfire. We're going to be playing Project Zomboid. Following our friend Nancy here. Winter is still apparently not quite here. Having a heat wave today, geez, 53.9. I suppose technically it's not winter, though usually around this time. Granted, I'm from the north. I'm more used to November being deep in the thick of winter. But let's get over here, take a look, see if we can find a sledgehammer. So we went through the factory yesterday. Today we're gonna push on to the next building in line. Because there's a storage unit right next to it. So we're gonna go here. So this is the factory we cleared out. So next building, which appears to have a lot of zombies around it. So we're gonna have to worry about that problem. So we're gonna have to work and fight to clear this out first. Let's take the machete. For sure. Seems to take them out a lot faster. It's not as good as, say, the crowbar when it comes to durability. We can always make more of these. It's not like we really need the clothing off of these guys. So we'll worry about that later. Alright. That clears out that small group. Puts us up to 176 zombies. I swear we've killed more than that, but... Well, we have, but vehicles don't count. Right. Alright. Just bring the vehicle closer. Alright. And... Oh, shit! Where'd you come from? Holy crap. Yeah, where did they come from? Okay. Suppose they had to have, unless they broke out of that. Jesus, either way. Just kind of wanted to take a look in here. Was that so wrong? Okay, so we got all the zombies down over there. Oh, that left me a little on edge to try and get in. Okay. Now we've got the easy way. Well, it's a book, but we could make use of it. I suppose we did leave a lot of stuff in that inventory. So nothing in either of these. Fill our canteen while we're here. Let's take... let's go around the buildings first. So maybe there's something already open and available. We got her to deal with. If she comes around. And she'll come around because of these two. Come on. I hear more. But where? She's gonna come wandering around now. Okay, nothing back there. Just that one. Ah, right. They can attack fences now. Okay. And that's this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why does that have a alarm? We'll have to be wary for a minute. Which is why I'm heading back out here. Depending on how far away that pulls zombies from, I don't want to be stuck in there. Alright, so those for sure. Anything coming from over there? No? So let's just take care of these guys. For sure. Alright. Yeah. It's only a couple, it seems. Well, with the changes to zombie hearing and zombie eyesight, and just how zombies move around in general, they don't seem to come from as far away. Which is beneficial to us. Also during the helicopter. Makes the helicopter a little less troublesome. Has made me think about, on the next run we do, setting it so the helicopter event happens like every week. Or, you can't even set it that granularly, but setting it so that it happens more frequently. Alright. So we got her. I think I probably could have just walked up to the building and walked along. Doesn't seem like I would have had to do as much effort as I did. Alright, so we got two more. Hi guys. Come on out. There we go. And also, thinking about having them do, basically turning on the setting that allows zombies to set off alarms. So this is books. I know we have some of these. Do we even need pottery? Yeah, we do. We still need pottery one. Ooh, fishing stuff. And... oh, welding. Could be useful. Alright. This was the books. We've already got... I know we've got tracking one. I know we've got tailoring one. I know we've got fishing one, but I don't remember if we've got fishing two. Then check out this build, or this one over here. Bunch of stuff in it, but what's gonna be? Storage boxes and whatnot. With furniture and newspapers. Most of these, very unlikely that they'll open. But we might get lucky. We would need a sledgehammer to open them if they don't open themselves. Sometimes you get lucky and they're unlocked. It's not very frequent. No. Like I said, it's not a very frequent chance that you get lucky and they're unlocked. but sometimes you end up with this, where there's zombies inside and they break out for you. If I were a better player at this game, I would lead these guys in such a way that they would break down the doors for me. I am not that skilled. Somebody's busting down doors, though. Is it this one they're working on? Yep. It's that one. And I think all the side doors, too. Yeah, they're working on some of the interior. So there's one guaranteed. There's one zombie working on this one, it seemed like. And this behavior is bringing in other zombies. Alright. That door's not openable, got it. But we could go through here and try to take on the zombies that are currently busting down doors. Why not? It's not like that's going to be the worst option we got. Whoa. I forgot I had the Oblivion Remake live stream window open. And I reacted to that. Let's continue working on this since I've got time before that stream officially starts. And then I'll probably talk about that for a little bit after it comes back. After I come back. All right, let's get inside here. Oh, this could be a dangerous situation overall, but okay, let's take care of this guy. He's dragging in zombies. Alright. Like I said, alright, so this way. Nobody behind us. Alright. Let's turn on the lights. So the hallways appear to be clear from here. Let's go check out this way. Hopefully none behind us. Alright. Okay. We're more or less cleared. What's in here? More fishing. I will accept more fishing gear. Because we might need it. What's in this box? Newspapers. Alright, so nothing in that door. Can't get in that door. I'm gonna say let's be a little methodical about this. Ah! Fuck! Get down, you. Oh. Okay. Nothing. Nothing, okay. Whew. That spooked me. Because they almost got me. Okay. This building is going to suck. Got it. Alright. Oh. Okay. Now I can secure myself while I look. Alright, well, I have that game installing right now, and there will be a we will start that, because why the heck not? I'll finish recording for this, but I am excited to play Elder Scrolls 5 or 4 Oblivion, the remastered. I love the original, do not get me wrong, and maybe I will play that as well at some point. Again, we need these. Anything in here? What about... Alright, so we got books here. I don't know if we have number 2 there, to be fair. No, we've got all those. Let's grab these, along with the hat. Alright. Go through the list, double checking. So nothing we really need there. We've already been through that box. This box. There's some ammunition. Alright. And then that's... okay. Then that's just weights. Could take that with. Let's go out the short route here. And we can't. Okay. Well, at least we know exactly where that zombie's gonna be. Alright. Let's get out of here. At least this far. And get back to the truck and unload. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like we're dragging in anything else. So we're safe on that regard. Except for this. Alright. Come at me. There. They're down. Did I leave the truck running? Oh yeah, yeah I did. Okay, let's unload into the trunk. Surprised that we still had as much as we do on us. Oh, come on. There we go. And I suppose... yeah. Let's get these out of our inventory because we don't need them right this minute. But I am going to eat that beef jerky once I get the possibility. Because we are too hungry for this trip. Alright, back in. Don't like making our character too tense, but we do need to get some of this stuff. And maybe there's a sledgehammer here. That is the hope. Alright, let's start sneaking. I know things are going to be attacking the doors, but... okay. Looks like this one. So take care of them. Alright. Did I see... I did not see a sledgehammer. I did see some water bottles. Skill book. Alright. Half mass respirator. We could use that. And the filters for it. Steel sheet. And a propane tank. All good things. Let's get these out of our inventory real quick. There we go. So with that, there's a generator, not one of the good ones though. Some furniture. Empty. Generator. And storage. Okay, let's take a look through here. Fishing supplies, we've grabbed plenty of that at the moment. Skill books, I think we've got all these. Metalworking 3, just because, why not? Trapping 1 and 2, I don't believe we have. Don't need those. Don't need that. Let's take that and the fishing line. Don't need more rods if we've got the fishing line and the stuff to repair it. These two I know we haven't read yet, because there's no check mark. Same with this one. So let's pick up the freezer. Is that really only the one? Okay. And none of the good generators. It's a shame. Keyring with another rabbit's foot. We can make do with the generator we've got. Just I would like one of the better ones. Because again, they have better power range and they have better control overall. Or durability overall. Okay. Should be safe to get to the truck. Yeah, we're not being under attack. Put the chest freezer away. Put all this stuff away. We've got enough room. I'm gonna look at one of the other chest freezers. No, we don't need it. And don't know if any of those other doors open, but I don't think they do. Usually if they're closed, they're just locked. Alright. Let's head onwards. We can come back another time and see if they've broken through that one door finally. So we can worry about that later. Alright, we've arrived home. Let's get some of the goodies out here. Because while we don't have a sledgehammer, you know, that's fine. End of the day, we really don't need it. What we do need... Well, maybe not 7 of them, but we did need the fishing rods. 7 might have been overkill. That is fair. Let's get all this out. At least as much as we can. Now, think where I'm going to put the freezer. And right there doesn't seem like a great option. Oh, we can just put it right next to the stove. That actually works. Okay. Then we've got a propane tank in here that we need to drop. Did I not grab that yet? I didn't grab that yet. Okay. Works for me, to be fair. Alright. Let's put all these... Actually, yeah, let's do it over here. Put the books in here. And skill magazines. Should really read those before too long, but for right now this works. Box of fishing hooks, fishing 2. All that fishing gear. I mean, it works for me. We needed it. I don't think we really necessarily needed, 7 fishing rods. I should have been thinking more carefully about that, but I am not going to berate myself now for it. put these things away. That. Okay. Hacksaw blade. Half mask respirator. Let's keep that in there. The hat. The hat will go in here. And the jacket. Yeah, let's just wear the long johns for now. Though that does make us rather warm. Okay. Because it is 71 degrees inside the house. Don't really have to worry about too much there. Let's put the fishing stuff right in here. This is where that goes. There we go. Lighters. We've only got like 30 of them. Start putting lighters with the firewood for now. Lighters and matches. Alright. Next is to unload more of this. Not that there's a... Doesn't look like there's a whole lot left that we really can take out. Yeah. I mean, most of this weight that's still in here is the gas cans. Should really check on the generator. Let's see. You are 93% condition and 91% fuel. We're not running out anytime soon anyways. Now we have even more propane, so we can start taking apart more of the cars as needed. We have more materials to do everything else with too. Most of this is stuff that'll be going... maybe not. In the sack and the respirators, if they can fit. Okay. Steel sheet, that'll just go on the floor. Along with all the scrap material. Books. Books and clothes. They'll be going in here. And as we need the clothes, we can take those out. Tools. Not that windshield. That windshield will be going elsewhere. Okay. The water and the food. So we got plenty more water. Again, we're good at collecting water. Alright, now I want to check you out. Can I even put the windshield in here? So what windshield type? Yeah, we probably need the third type and not standard. Okay. Which might... Oh, we've got others around here. Okay. Like I said, today's going to be a double feature. So I'm going to prepare us to use that, or to do that. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. Join the Discord. You can hang out there, offer your suggestions much more easily. Let me know, you know. Just offering different ways to get involved if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.